And okay. Check the souls. I have Vanilla Soul, that's funny. Yasutsuna's pretty good, I probably want to buy that. Lightning Ball is also good, but everything goes 0! I think I sell the gold ring. Because I want the Yasutsuna more than I want the gold ring. I'll put it on. It's so funny that the Cloud Tunic is 0. I've never seen a 0. Anyway, enemy rando area. Gonna make the movement a little quirky. Gonna be healing these guys because they can drop stuff. I don't think they actually have an item drop, but they have a soul drop, and that could be useful. There's a soul up there. It's probably Panther. And I'm gonna try to get it. I'm not gonna check the door on the left because it's low without Panther. You could argue you should probably get it anyway. But that's Panther. So I'm gonna check the door now. I want to check the door for information, and maybe this is where Malphas is. Malphas can be here sometimes. Like sometimes the progression is you get Panther and you have to go left, and it sucks if you don't check it. You can skip checking it if you're if you're feeling lucky, or if you're like against algorithm, but otherwise, probably a better idea to check it. I'm gonna save. You could save on the way up instead of on the way down, and I usually do that, but I already got Panther. Like maybe Malphas is here and I immediately go to the Undine door, and if I get Skula, I also want to be able to like check the bottom right and maybe commit to it. Will also having the save reset if I get like soft luck. I'm gonna heal because it's enemy rando, you never know. There's bats here. A merman, a single merman has replaced the brewer. That's Kicker, it's not Malphas. It's weird. Just gonna keep looking for Malphas. Technically you can get into Arena. Arena was the left door. You can get into it without Malphas. So I don't actually know if that's in logic. I think it is. So like maybe Malphas is there. I hope not. Iron Golem, I probably equip that in a moment. Ow. Food. This guy's gonna like sip me if I don't kill him. I know it. Oh, soul? Waiter skeleton, not very useful. I'm gonna put on Iron Golem though. I don't think anything should be able to kill me right now, even with my Cloud Tunic that costs 0, so I should be fine running with Iron Golem here. It's already saving time by not... Oh, I got stoned. I got stoned again. 100 health. I should be fine. Yeah. Gonna save, in case I can save reset the bottom left. It's unlikely though, because Malphas probably here. There is. Yep. Still check this, because this could be something. Money? I like money. There's lightning bolt in the shop. There was also food. I didn't see how much it costed, but I know I saw tea. I don't have Skula. I wanna go to the warp. I hope this is... No, this is enemy random because the thing was bugged. This could suck. Ouch. What are you? That's really good. That opens up a lot. And it also makes the climb to the warp a lot less scary. Especially with the enemy random going on. What are you? It's like a Nasso. Flying armor, epic. So straight to the warp, there's still one thing in corridors and we can check the rest. Especially with flight. Oh, it's that book. I kinda wanna go and buy Lightning Doll. It's probably slow though. Waiter, oh! I have that. I'll do it. Because I also get to do a check. Alright. Sell the S-Stock? Yeah, probably. Sherman. 7,000. I can buy some tea, maybe? Nah. Just like a note. It's a very good, like, damaging soul, and it also lightning element, which could be relevant because everything has weaknesses to elements here. I could go to Arena. Arena has 3 things, and one of them is like locked behind slide. So if you go into Arena without slide, you could be trolling. you could be a little bit of trolling. So I'll go up here because it's the closest door. If it's bad, I'll may reset. I don't really want to commit to study. Study is also like slide lock at the end, so it could be a really bad idea to do this. However, 3 things left. I already have flight. This is not flight lock, but it's on dying lock. I mean, I guess that's also flight lock. So maybe this is progression. Maybe this is the next part in the logic. Which could mean this is slide. So I don't know. I feel like it's not that bad of an idea to go here. Bale is good. Combat knife. The Yasutsuna is like the best thing in the seat by far, so far. I'm gonna save. I could have considered to save reset the whole thing, but I feel like that's a bit insane, especially if you kill the boss. I could save reset the boss if it's Legion though. Because I don't think I can kill Legion very fast. This I can kill very fast, especially because I bought Lightning Doll. Do I have anything? Not really. Cool. I always like jump a little instead of the big golem when I kill him, because like he can drop an item, but you can't really see if he drops an item. So I just check like that. One of the few bosses that can. Him and Great Armor and Manticore, I believe, are the only ones that can. This is bad, I got cursed. Should be fast enough that it doesn't matter, maybe? I made it to the hearts. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so that didn't take that long, and I hope it mattered. It probably doesn't unless Veil is required. I think I will go up because I have flight. So the thing is that because I have flight, if the first door is like terrible, so like the first door here on the top left, which is the only one you have access to if you don't have flight, this one. If this one is terrible, I can just go to the next 2 ones. This is Gardens. I don't really want to commit to Gardens. It's only 1, but it's fine. I'll probably go back the same way if I get something right here, though. So I don't want to get dead-ended. I like the healing, though. It's... go right. Whatever. This is vanilla enemies. Of note. Ooh, Calabog, now I like being here. I have enough healing probably. I might just grab it on the way back. Though maybe I just exit here and see what's up. Ooh, slide. That's very good. Actually, now that I think about it, Hippogriff was slide lock, so the idea about finding slide on study wasn't gonna make much sense anyway. Okay, so I got slide and I got dead ended. There was one thing in forbidden. I'll grab this here. There was one thing in forbidden. I still don't have Skula, which is crazy. I mean, if anything, study could have had Skula. But I guess not. I don't really want to go to Reservoir without Skula. But I guess I should be able to check the waterfall, if anything. Maybe? There's also the check at the bottom of the Reservoir. Yeah, that's also what I'm thinking about. I like doing these checks because I get to check a lot of the castle. Top floors found. And yeah, finding a lot of the castle can be very useful. You get to see a lot of numbers. The top of Reservoir. I will do these checks and go into top floor. Is it Skula? Okay. Medusa head. That can be useful for chaos. Blue book. Okay. So what's the blue book? Oh, that's very good for me. For me specifically, that's very good. So I have 2 out of 3. If you're Lunix, you can make an argument that you guess. I don't think I would in this situation because I have barely killed any bosses. The only boss I've killed is like the required one. I'm gonna turn off Arno. Okay, it's vanilla enemies, which makes this easier, for sure. Oh, I didn't mean to slide. There's only one thing here, it could be behind Graham. I still check everything. Or maybe I could consider just warping out, but I really want to open the wrecking ball so I don't get dead-ended later, so I will do that. I do have to get the warp, I haven't gotten it. Ow. Asshole. I don't think I died to anything, so I'm not gonna heal. Now I do die, but I just jump like this and I'm fine. I missed a jump. So much healing, which I really like when my weapon situation is a Yasutsuna and a Calabog. Skula? Giant Worm, shout out to Garney, Texas. Alright, let's go straight here. You could argue to check the other checks here for equipment. Maybe I should have. I don't know. I wanna go fast. That took a while to load. I guess I do this. Ow. I'll do Clock Tower because it's right here. Legion. I have a bunch of elements. I hope it's weak to one of them. Weak to fire. Do I have fire? I think Waiter Skeleton's fire. It's not very good though. Oh wait, Needle's fire. That's pretty good. Wait, it's not? It's Slash? That's crazy. Aren't you? That will take like forever because it's resist to Slash. I will not do it. It's next to top floor, so if it's necessary, I can just do it later. I will go to the bottom, though. I got double hit by the slime. Millican Sword, I grabbed that. Probably shouldn't have healed. Mana Prism random drop. Holy. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have healed that much, whatever. I healed this bit though. Enemy random just can't get quirky. I just get scared and heal. It's better to be like alive than dead. That sucks, but at least I get a rune ring for my troubles. You could argue to reset, but I did grab the Millican and did grab a Mana Prism, so... I guess I'll just walk. So what's the next decision? I don't think there's like any possible way that I'm in go mode. But just in case, because it's a very high upside play, I will save on top floor and probably hold that save for a little bit. Okay, now we go down. I will go... I think it's time for Arena. So I will do that. Like, we already know that Legion is on Clock Tower, so the boss cannot be worse than that. I hope it isn't, like, enemy rando though. It would make things so much easier if it isn't. Okay, that's very good. Oop. Ow. There's no reason to grab the warp on top floor, I mean on Arena, because you always have to pass by it on the exit. It's cool, eh? Tridon, I like that. So I won't check the red Mino room, because probably if it's anything it might just be a soul and then you can just get it from the other side, and if it's a book you go back. But it's unlikely to be a book. Grey Soul. God, okay. Still not backdash, which is weird. Thank you, oh my god. I'll put on the rune ring. Sleep out of the room to go fast. They finally have good armor. Gold armor is pretty good. I won't save because of what I said about the insane play. Like, I'm still holding that save file on top floor. Can you die? I'm trying not to die and he just keeps trolling. Okay. Cut off. Right, worst room. Alright, good having worse. Blue book again. That kinda sucks. Do you kill this boss? Probably. I think you do. I think you do. Alright, where are you? That will give me levels, which is very good, because I don't really have damage. So let's put on Lightning Doll, Tridon, and the Calabog. Don't fuck him up. I saved my mana for phase 3 so that I could use it on the eye that hits harder, but it was for nothing because I missed. That's fine. Nightmare's good. Now I have a fire element, namely, so I could go back to Legion and kill him fast. If necessary. Like if that's a yellow, it's Clock Tower boss or Legion Soul, then I can just do that. For now we leave. I can probably like change my save at this point. Alright, let's go to Reservoir, because it's very weird that I still haven't found like anything related to Skula. So maybe Skula is just right here. Ouch. Do I put an Iron Golem again? Maybe. Though I'm more scared about it in enemy rando. Black belt. Ooh! And oh shit, I'm in go mode. Well, not quite, because I don't have school there. So that's weird. I will go kill Graham. I cannot reset because I just kill Arena boss. So I have to walk there. The question is, what do I do about my Skula situation? Do I look for it on the castle, or do I just think it's the first check in chaotic? And like you can like take whatever choice you want here. They're both terrible, if I'm real. Weak to water, resist slash. Okay. It was resist lightning too, apparently. I didn't read that part. I have Trident on. I'm gonna put on Nightmare. This damage isn't that bad. Also, hi Unreal. And yes, I'm already at Graham, but I don't have school at. This is my situation right now. It's not Winged Skeleton, it's Waiter Skeleton and those. I'll double check because I don't want to be stupid. If I'm real, Trident is putting in a lot of work for my damage right now. And also the Valor levels. Okay. I'm gonna check behind Graham. Holy, I'm glad I did. I will go to Gardens. I will go to Gardens. I will do it. If it's not the first check in Chaotic, I will... I guess go back, because if I go back from Gardens, I still have 2 checks, 2 entrances in entrance. So like, if it's not in Gardens, I mean not in Chaotic, then it's still not that bad. Wait, was it left or right? This was this. Wait, no, I only have 1 more check in entrance, do I? Yeah, because this is the second check in entrance, this is second entrance. This is this one, this is Dance Hall, whatever. Not Dance Hall, Inner Quarters. After top floor. That's vanilla actually. But yeah, the garden is here on the left. And I still haven't checked the clock tower door, which might lead to like Dance Hall or Inner Quarters or some place I haven't found. I have Galamod, maybe Skula's there, I don't know. I think it's likely that it's in the rest of the castle, but I think doing this play makes more sense because the upside is you win instantly, and the downside of not doing it is that someone else beats you to it because they did it. So I don't know. What are you? Resist Dark, weak to Holy. That is hilarious. I shouldn't die though. Dying's bad. Okay, that's pretty fucking fast. Oh my god. What the hell? Am I gonna die? No. I still don't have backdash, namely, but I don't think it matters. Okay. So, we're gonna find out. This Kula right here. It's a 0. This is not Skula. Okay, well, where the hell is it? I don't have it, right? I do not. I should be going to the other entrance, because the bottom is... Where the hell is it? As I said, I think the correct thing to do is to check the... did I go too far right? I'm not even thinking. Okay, so I think the correct thing to do is to check the clock tower door right here. There was something maybe behind... not this one anyway. There was something behind Legion maybe? But I don't know. Like, I don't actually know if that has something. Cheap viewers on my chat, hell yeah. Alright, so what are you? This is this, and we know what that ends. Okay, so then we go to the bottom here, which is Reservoir. Reservoir has still a door and a check on the bottom left. And this is also like the last check I can do without Skula. So let's see. It's a run in it. And this door cannot be a dead end. Squatters with two things. Maybe one is Galamot locked and it's Skula, you know. I don't think I care about whatever that is. Actually, I kinda do. Because if it's Creaking School or like Manticore or something, it could help out. Oh my god. It could help a lot on Chaos. Depending on the role. Because if it's Resist Holy, I might want that. Chapel with 3. I check the top here and then I go back for Galamot. I think that's a priority at least in my head. Skula? Cool. How do I get back there fast? I guess I just walk. Do I? No. I warp to entrance and walk. I think that's faster. Or maybe walk to top floor? Warp to top floor sounds faster. I'll do it. Go. So now it's just go to the... I keep going to the left! So now it's just go to the end of the game and win. So let's do that. I have a claim and a call at bulk, so what's the worst that could happen? And the Creaking School. Creaking School is elementless, so nothing can resist it. So it saves you from any situation, really. Like if Chaos rolls Resist Holy and like Resist Slash, I still have Creek in school on the back with Rune Ring, so I don't think that can go wrong. A heal though? Oop. It's enemy random, that's why I healed. How much health do you have? Oh my god. I thought I would die faster with a claim. Where are you? Armor fire, I don't really care about gold armor, it's good enough. Ouch. I will put on Iron Golem here, actually. Because this room will be ass without it. Yeah. What about this room? That's fine. What about this room? Okay. What about this room? Fine. This room is a little ass, but it's fine. None of these do that much damage. I will heal. I will save even, because I didn't save when I came here. And I don't want to just get Alastored. Alright, school up. I'll check this check anyway. Steer of Blood. And I will check this check anyway. Satan's Ring. Alright. Save. Chaos. And it rolled. Weak to curse, weak to stone. Which one is the one that's bugged? Is it stone or poison? Let's find out. I'll check in a moment. Actually, I can check right now. No, I cannot check right now because this thing's defense is 0. I don't actually remember. I think stone the one that's bugged. One of the two elements is bugged, and I don't remember which one is it. Or rather, it's not really bugged, but the way it works is that the ice set the defense of the core like every frame or something, so you try to lower its defense and it doesn't actually do anything. I think it's poison for that. I think stone actually works. I'll try. So I have a Millicans. Winning without ice, that seems pretty good. Where's my Creek in school? Where's my Veil? Go. Oop. Not the best gaming here, but it works. Yeah, no, it definitely works. Oh my god, I'm hitting for 50. What the hell? $68? Okay, time. Not exactly the cleanest Chaos fight. That could have been way faster. If you give the controller to Chewie, he blows that out of the water. But pretty good. 33 minutes. That's pretty good. I think. Of course, this wasn't a race. I cannot compare this to anyone. But I think that very easily you can choose to go to school early. And then get an even better time, probably. I don't think the books were too hard to get. So I think anyone runs into them, and then if you have school up before that, then congratulations, you win. My route wasn't terrible, but I did have to backtrack on both study and on gardens, which I said when I entered that I probably didn't want to go all the way, but I did anyway. So that's something to consider. Maybe committing to those places wasn't a great idea, but I don't know. I mean, in the end, I did have to do study anyway, so... Gardens, I think, was useless, though. It gave me the Colored Block, but I didn't use it until Graham, and I could have beaten Graham without the Colored Block. I mean, I used it on Valor, too, but whatever. It was fun. I like Aria. I could do this more often, if anyone ever watches this. And I hope anyone watches this and finds it useful, because this game is good, and people can play it. It's really not that hard to play. I should think I like that about Aria. It's not the hardest mechanically intensive game in the world. It's very fun. You just run and hit stuff. You jump and you slash. You win.